Hello and welcome back to the Cannabis Sommelier. I'm your host, Andrew Freedman. Thanks for joining me for another episode of Food Infusions. Today, we're gonna make one of my favorite ingredients. Again, a super versatile ingredient in the kitchen. What better than hot sauce? Something you can put on absolutely everything. Now, when you make a hot sauce, it's really easy. Peppers, garlic, some acid, these are the things that pull it all together. And when we think about hot sauce, it can really be any combination. So when you look at my recipe, you can totally manipulate and mold it, put any special ingredient in that you'd like. But what I have today is a pack of peppers. We have habaneros, we have serranos, we have jalapenos, I have half of an onion, I have a nice little bunch of cilantro because I love cilantro, but if you're not a fan of cilantro, you don't have to put it in. If you'd like to put carrots in, go crazy, put some carrots in, make sure you saute them. I'm a garlic fiend, I got 6 cloves of garlic. Most recipes call for 3, but I'm not Italian, but I like what they say, double it. And vinegar, very important. The vinegar is what we're gonna put in the pan. So I'm gonna saute my peppers, onions, and garlic all together in a pan. I'm gonna put a bit of infused olive oil on the pan. We're gonna get the oils juicing out of everything, and then we're gonna end up putting it in the blender with a little bit more infused olive oil. Put a nice pan on medium heat, get that going. You could put your olive oil in whenever. We definitely don't wanna smoke this oil, but we wanna use it to help release the other essential oils from the ingredients. So we put the oil into the pan. It really helps get all the essential oils popping out of the delicious onion, garlic, and peppers that we've chosen. It's also infused, so this is the start of our infusion. All right, so we've been steaming our peppers, onions, and garlic for about 5 minutes now. 3 to 5 minutes, everything's getting a little bit softer. You can see it sweating, releasing its essential oils. And what we're gonna do is just add about 200 mils of vinegar, white vinegar, and we're gonna leave it to simmer for about 15 minutes and really release everything that's going on in there. The Scotch bonnets, the jalapenos, the serranos, all that delicious stuff. A little bit of secret sauce. It's been about 15 minutes on the simmer with all of our delicious ingredients. We add a little bit of salt, pepper, a little bit of our secret sauce. Everything's looking fantastic, nice and mixed together. And the next step is just to introduce it to the blender and turn it into our sauce. Ooh, that's a spicy pepper. We've got all our ingredients in the blender that we've just simmered. Now there's a few things that I like to add fresh and just to pump up the infusion a little bit more. So first thing is just a little bit more infused olive oil. If you haven't watched that video, make sure to click the card now. I'm just gonna put a few more milligrams in there. Perfect. As I mentioned, I like cilantro and I like it fresh. Let's put some fresh cilantro in. Nice large pinch is what I'm gonna add today. And then I have a few limes left over from making margaritas, so I think I'm just gonna add 3 or 4 fresh lime wedges in here. So now the easiest and most exciting part of making our sauce, making the sauce. Really, it's as simple as creating our ingredients like that and putting them in a blender. We'll see how thick it is and see if we need to add more vinegar after a little blend. Wonderful, it smells delicious in here. So, we've got our sauce. I have my container. And we will just put it in there and let it cool. Now I'm really excited, I have a really cool follow-up video to this one, and I'm gonna teach you how to take this infused hot sauce and we're gonna turn it into an infused salt. You'll be able to use that salt anywhere. Popcorn, just on steak. It's gonna be really, really cool. Okay, so our hot sauce goes in. Funnel always makes this much easier. And isn't that beautiful? That's homemade hot sauce. Nice, thick, delicious goodness. No preservatives, no additives. I guess we're preserving with salt and vinegar. That's all we really need at the end of the day. There we go. That was 500 mils of hot sauce. I never actually get the amount right in the bottle, so I'm even more impressed with myself, not to gloat. Seal it up, throw it in the fridge, and because of the amount of vinegar and salt in here, it'll last easily 3 to 6 months. My dosage, there's about 150 milligrams of THC in this hot sauce. You'll be able to dose it out. Everybody can use it on tacos and whatever you'd enjoy it with. Thanks so much for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed learning how to make infused hot sauce. Please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next time, cheers.
What's my name? What's my name? The Cannabis Sommelier.